How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Terraria Calamity Infernum Wrath of the Gods. In the last episode, we defeated two more bosses, the remaining two Sentinels of the Devourer, as they are called, along with the Ceaseless Void. We defeated Cygnus and Stormweaver. So now all three Sentinels are down. We actually defeated all three of them the first attempt, which is crazy, but I think things are going to change in terms of difficulty pretty quickly, because up next we have Poltergeist, who we have to fight in the dungeon apparently, and we have to craft up a necroplasmic beacon for that. So I think this is going to be a pretty tough fight from what I've heard. So yeah, to make this thing we need some wood and we need 50 necroplasm. I think we get this from mobs in the dungeon. I believe we should be able to get this to drop now. So let's head over to the dungeon, and I think also if we take a look at this, let's have a look here. It says kill 30 phantom spirits or use the necroplasmic beacon in the dungeon. So we might end up accidentally summoning Poltergeist early, trying to collect this stuff. I don't think I have any of this at the moment. Necro... yeah, we do not have any of that stuff at the moment. I think it's only recently become a thing that we can obtain. So we're going to head over there with our King of Constellations. These two dragons are going to be backing us up. The dungeon is probably going to be quite dangerous actually at this point of the game. So let's go in prepared, shall we? We should have our pylon over here. Still got this giant void thing going on. Yeah, I think we have to fight, or we can fight Poltergeist in this giant chamber here. So let's maybe turn on the heart statues so we've got those ready to go just in case. But yeah, I think this is going to be quite the difficult fight indeed. I don't know if it's worth putting proper platforms up. We'll see how we go without them. Anyway, first things first, we need to get the what's that stuff called again? Necroplasm. We need to get necroplasm. So I'm assuming that, let's just use our battle cry here. I'm assuming that we just kill a bunch of the mobs that drop that stuff, and then we should be good, right? There's some right there, I believe. That pink stuff is what we're after. I just gotta be careful I don't die, because it is no joke in here with some of these mobs that are that are spawning in here right now. So we're gonna be very cautious indeed. I'm not sure if that stuff we got. We got 20 already. Oops. Didn't mean to. Whoops, kind of misclicked there. Let's head back over here. Let's head back over. So yeah, we got 20 of that stuff. We need 50, I believe. Let's just go scoop all this up. Looks like a fair few of these guys are spawning in. Oh my god, okay. See what I mean? We just accidentally spawned Poltergeist. I think he's despawned. So I guess we killed 20 of those, what are they called? Phantom spirits. How many of these? 34, okay. So let's try to get the remaining 16 that we need. I might actually turn off the battle cry, just for safety reasons, because we've probably already got tons of this stuff sitting around waiting to be scooped up, I think. 43. interesting items look like they're dropping. What is that? Kill hole. Magic weapon. It's a little bit down there for us. 46. We only need 4 more. Let's go back through. There's probably some more back where we came from that I missed. Alright, what do we got? 52. Okay, we have 52. Let's just get out of here. The dungeon is a scary, scary place. Okay, let's just dump some of these items so we've got space to work with here. I don't think we need a lot of this stuff, but key brand, bloodstone, renegade warlock. Interesting. Okay, tactical shotgun. Okay, I think we've pretty much cleared everything out there. But we are going to craft ourselves the summoning item, the necroplasmic beacon. Let's get that. Beautiful. And this is a reusable item. We can put away our old rune of cost. We don't need that anymore. Now we've defeated the Sentinels of the Devourer. We'll stick this in with the rest of our summoning items. Okay, I guess I guess we're ready to go. Question mark. So yeah, we'll do the fight in here because we have to fight it in the dungeon. I don't know. Let's just have a look here. It says to use this in the dungeon. I guess we'll fight it in the dungeon. It doesn't necessarily say that it enrages outside the dungeon, but yeah, I think it would be fitting to fight it in the dungeon. So anyway, we're going to be using basically the summons we've got running at the moment, which is the Stellatorus staff and the King of Constellations, and we'll use the Aquis Scepter for our sentry. Let's put it either side, I guess. Cool. Well, we'll zoom out a little bit more, and other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. So yeah, let's give this fight a crack. Okay, lots of projectiles we've come to expect. Okay. Okay. Try a bit of a heal. Oh, what is happening? Back and forth, come on. Let's try and dodge these pink things. Might be rage time, let's do some rage. Oh man, I'm nearly dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need a heal. I need a heal. It's only at 50%. I need some health right now. Can I get my potion back? Whoop. We did, we got the heal off. Still very low health though. Oh my god. Okay, let's not get hit by those things. Oh, what the heck? I just got smashed by whatever that was. Pretty cool attack though. Got a rage time. And man, we did pretty good though. 8%. We got it down to 8%. But I don't think we're gonna be one-shotting Poltergust today. Okay. Well, let's head straight back to the dungeon. Oh boy. I felt like that was pretty good though. Let's maybe move these a little bit. We'll move these to the sides like this. And yeah. Let's just summon in these guys again. I think our damage is pretty good. Some of those attacks are pretty crazy though. I'm gonna have to try to work out a strategy for it, particularly some of those later stage attacks with the spiraling projectiles. We've just got to be ready for that sort of stuff. Let's go again. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That was not so good. We got lobotomized by an ectoplasm wisp. Let's just see what this guy's got at the moment. Gentleman Scientist. I might actually buy that one. Why not? We might find a place for that. Damn, we got destroyed. I was trying to dash through that dash attack, but it didn't seem to work for me. Maybe I timed it wrong or something like that, but we'll just try and avoid it maybe. Don't know if it's worth removing my dash for something else or not. We might keep it on. Yeah, we'll just go with what we've got, I think. Man, these dragons are so awesome though. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Trying to get hit by those red things. They do a lot of damage. And we got back to full health again. This attack again. Okay, the red. Oh no, it's the blue projectiles. Nearly rage time. Got the heal off. Let's try and... Oh, wow! Okay. Okay. Avoid. Whoa! Okay. I don't know what to do here. Maybe just dodge out of that, or... Oh, what is happening now? Oh crap! What is this? Desperation phase? I'm doing so bad at this. I can't. Where is it? Oh, yes! We did it! Oh my goodness. What was that, like our third attempt? I'm pretty sure. Attempt number 4. Whew, 33 hits received. Oh my goodness. That was a pretty cool fight. Pretty cool fight. Kind of I feel like I did really bad at dodging that last phase. That desperation phase was so crazy. Anyway, I guess we'll check out our loot. We got our relics, of course. We got some supreme healing potions as well. What else did we get here? We got a toy scythe. Summons a small polterchan. What's our current pet? We've got... Let's see... Shadow Cloth. Oh, this little Cygnus guy, I think. Okay. Oh, wow. We get a little ghost lady. Little ghost fairy or something. That's okay. We'll go with that for a little while. Why not? Why not? As a reminder of defeating Poltergeist. Okay, let's see. Treasure bag. So we didn't appear to get the lore. That would have been very interesting to get because... Oh, there it is there. Sometimes they float around and I don't pick them up. But yeah, I want to find out what the deal is with this thing. Let's have a look at the lore for Poltergeist. The further my war dragged on, the further I sank into negligence. This spectre is the crux of my failure. I hid behind my excuses, calling them duties, fighting the gods, training, ruling. I had the time and resources to devote. I was simply paralyzed by apathy. The scores of prisoners I kept in the dungeon I claimed perished alongside their jailers. Within those hexed walls, none may know rest. Their souls coalesced into a formless monster. Boiling with rage, wallowing in sorrow, screaming in madness, the amalgamation was uncontrollable. The dragon cult was furious, their leader demanding I put the haunt down myself. I did not answer. I had long since become deaf to the world outside my crusade. Do not fall as I have. Ah, so good. Alright, let's see what we get from Poltergeist treasure bag. Wow, a lot of stuff here. We got some Stratus brick material, Phanto wax block material. We got an Ecto Heart. Permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 20% and damage reduction by 5%. Well, cool, but so far I've never really activated adrenaline. But maybe one day we can dream. Let's use that. So now we've got the 3 joules on both rage and adrenaline meters. That's pretty cool. We got some Ruinous Souls. We got some Necroplasm. Okay, weapons. We got a melee weapon. Terror Blade. We got the Daemon's Flame. Ranged weapon. Masterful Ghastly Visage magic weapon. That looks pretty awesome. Okay, here we go. So there's a rogue weapon there as well, the Ghoulish Gouger. But importantly, we got the Deadly Ethereal Subjugator. 520 summon damage. Now we're talking. Summons a phantom to protect you. That sounds like it might be a one-off thing. I'm not too sure though. I guess we'll try that out. Let's despawn our summons that we've got running at the moment. Get rid of those. All right, let's just have a quick look here. So this is deadly, which isn't too bad, but we will reforge this. Okay, no, it's just a regular summon. That's pretty cool. Can have a ton of these little mini poltergeists flying around. Sweet. Okay, and that's pretty much it as far as weapons go. We'll chuck these in here. But I'm interested to see... Oh, what's this? Armored Affliction. Equipable. We got an accessory. Gives you and all other players on your team 0.5 HP per second life regen, 10% max life, 7% damage reduction, 13 defense, and 10% increased damage. That sounds extremely good, actually. The Armored Affliction. Okay, so we'll need to reforge both of those. Let's head back to base. Get out of the dungeon. And we'll start with a quick reforge over here. Runok. Reforge. We'll reforge that to warding. And we'll also put Ruthless on this. 558 summon damage. That's so sweet. So I guess we can retire the tourist stuff. It didn't really, didn't really stay relevant for too long. Well, we don't really know how good this subjugator is, but let's be honest, it's probably awesome, right? We got it from Poltergeist. We'll put this up, here in the museum. Where is it? Put that in the museum. What else can we put in the museum? The crystal staff we used a fair bit. Let's whack that up here on this one. Good. Put it on display. There we go. Groovy. Yeah, I've got some sentries down there for no reason. Anyway. Alrighty, let us put our relics in their places here. And this one looks pretty awesome. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, wow. It looks nothing like Poltergeist, though. Unless it's a weird angle. Anyway, let's not think about it too much, but let's check out what we can craft with these materials. So we've got 4 materials here. I think we will use this warding affliction as well, maybe. Let's have a look here. Increases damage, max health by 9. It sounds like a straight up replacement for the community. Maybe. Become more powerful as you defeat bosses, 88% power. Increases movement speed. 9%, 10% max life. Yeah, it does seem slightly better than the community. It doesn't give us the speed boost though, but we can try it out anyway. Alright. Let's just put our lore away. I reckon we're just about running out of space in our lore chest. Oh, we've got two spaces left. 1 space left now. Okay, anyway, let's see what we can craft here with these materials. So first of all, we'll look into the Phanto Wax block. This looks like a furniture type item. Looks pretty cool though. Those walls look crazy. Bathtub and doors. Workbench. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Then we got the straightest brick. So this is also a furniture crafting item by the looks of it. That looks very nice. Some chests there and stuff like that. Okay, let's move on to the necroplasm. So we already used this to craft our summoning necroplasmic beacon, but what else have we got here? We got the Eldritch Soul artifact. Boost melee. Okay. Grants immunity to whispering death. What the hell is that though? Interesting. What else have we got here? Status Ninja Belt. Increased jump speed allows constant jumping. Tax the tool less 5%. How are we using? Oh, we got status curse at the moment. Status curse is minions, increased minions though, which is really good. So yeah, that might not be quite as useful for us. Ascendant Spirit Essence material. Okay, I guess we should craft that. Oh, maybe we can't yet. Dark Sun. Yeah, maybe not yet. Bloodstone Core. That's a material. Alright. Bloodstone Core. Let's just start going down the crafting rabbit hole a little bit here and see what that is for. Bloodstone Core. Oh, I've already got some of these. Have I? Bloodstone Core. Have we already checked these out and seen what they... I can't even remember. Summon Dragon Blood Disgorger. 542 summon damage. Summons a skeletal dragon and her 2 children. Baby spits passively. Heal the player. Requires 6 minion slots to be summoned. There can only be 1 family at a time. Okay, cool. And that's just Bloodstone Cores. So we can definitely make that. What else have we got here? We've got the Blood Flare armor set. Is there a summoning? Okay, there we go. 5% increased summon damage. What does the rest of the set do? I wonder. Might be just extra damage and stuff like that, but this could be something that we should probably make next, so we are going to need a bunch of these bloodstone cores. Can we buy these, or do we have to craft them? Bloodstone core doesn't really say, so we might have to craft these things. Bloodstone. Oh, we need more necroplasm. Let's chuck that in there. Just make a bunch of those. We should be able to buy that necroplasm now anyway from the operator. Necroplasm. Modded boss drops. She's also got Unholy Essence. I don't know if we've got that before or not, but Meld Blobs. Blood Orbs. Okay, we'll just chuck that stuff in here. Chuck those in there. Alright. So yeah, we'll definitely make that new armor set, I think. Let's get that crafted up. What was that called? The Blood Flare something. Flare. Blood Flare. What else do we need for this? Ruinous Souls. Alright. So we want the Wyvern Helm. We want the Cusis. Never heard them called that before. AKA pants. And the body armor. Makes a little noise when I craft these. That's pretty cool. And we got Bloodfire bullets. We don't really need bullets at the moment, but they do massive damage by the looks of it, which is pretty interesting. All right. Well, at the moment we've got. Let's have a look here. We've got 200 defense with our current set. If we put this on, we get 193 and we get 5% increased summon damage. Um, 50% increased summon damage with the set bonus and plus 3 minions. So it looks like we do get... Oh no, we've got 12... We've still got 12 minion slots, which is the same total. 50% increased summon damage. Summons poltergeist mines to circle you. Oh, interesting. At 90% life and above, you gain 10% increased summon damage. At 50% life and below, you gain 20 defense and 1 HP per second life regen. So that would that's pretty significant. That would bring us up to 213 defense below 50% health. Greatly increased life regen equivalent to crimson armor. Enemies below 50% life drop a heart when struck. Wow. Well, I mean, that's not really going to help too much in a boss fight, but this effect has a 5-second cooldown. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll try this, we'll definitely try this set out. So, let's just remind ourselves what our bonus was here for this. 50% increased summon damage plus 3, so that's kind of the same. Plus 40 max life. Summons a life aura that damages nearby enemies. This set is actually pretty good, I gotta say, but we will try the new hotness here, I think. And we might even get some new wings if we can. I don't know if wings were a thing that we can make here with this blood flare stuff. Let's have a look here. So we did have this summon weapon that I wanted to make, so we'll give that a try. What's this one called? The Dragon Blood Disgorger. Dragon Blood Disgorger. We need more bloodstone cores. We have apparently run out. Bloodstone cores, so we just need some more bloodstone. Please tell me we can just buy this from somewhere. Bloodstone. I think I vaguely remember getting that from some mobs. Let's have a look. Bloodstone. Okay. Where were these guys again? Brimstone Crag or something? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go get some of that stuff, but let's just see what else we can make here real quick. So, bloodstone, let's just check what else we can make with bloodstone. So we've got the dragon blood disgorger. Various other weapons that don't apply to our class. Brimstone locust. Ashes of annihilation. Okay, I don't think we've got that material yet. And Chalice of the Blood God increases max HP by 25%. +2 health per second life regen. Reduces the cooldown of healing potions by 25%. Taking more than 5 damage converts the hit into a damage over time bleed debuff. This bleeding does not interfere with life regen. Drinking a healing potion cancels up to 50% of its heal value of remaining bleed damage. Unequipping this accessory while bleeding inflicts the remaining damage instantly. All that for a drop of blood. That could be kind of interesting to try out. Ascended Spirit. Did we have these? Ascended Spirit. Charm of Myths, Blood Pact, Ascendant Spirit. Catalyst of the highest caliber formed by fusing powerful souls. Ascendant Spirit. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't think we can make that for quite a while. Interesting. Okay. Well, so we've really just got, the Dragon Blood Disgorger. And that looks like just about it when it comes to the Bloodstone core. But let's go back to the Necroplasm. So we were looking at what we can make with this as well. Phantom Heart permanently increases max mana by 50. Okay. Sounds like a no-brainer to me. Phantom Heart. Let's do it. We don't really need mana that much, but there's the occasional weapon where it's useful to have. Whoa, look at that. Fancy new mana mana stars there. Pretty cool. What else have we got here? Supreme Mana Potion. Okay, don't care about that. Cosmic Worm summons the Devourer of Gods. Galactica Singularity. Okay, interesting. Where were we? Fab Staff, Magic Weapon, Staff of Blushy. I think, by the way, this is a slightly older version of Infernum now, because my mod pack is kind of like fixed so it doesn't get broken. But since I started this playthrough, some of these items have been removed to do with the Fab Souls stuff, I think. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Phanto Wax Bed. Some furniture, weirdly enough. Alright, so there's not really anything crazy here as far as summoning goes. Unless I've missed it. I don't think I have. Cool. So that's the necroplasm. And we had these ruinous souls. Let's just take a quick look here at these ruinous souls. Phantomic artifacts. Didn't we already make this thing? Phantomic artifact. Let's just have a look here. We made something similar to that. Phantomic artifact. Let's have a look in our old accessories chests. It definitely sounds familiar, or it's very similar to like a previous previous item that we've had, but I don't think it's in our inventory at the moment unless I put it somewhere. Phantomic artifact. Definitely not in here. Elysian wings. I think these were better than the Tarragon ones. Or were they? Increased movement speed. Yeah, we'll try these out anyway. So, perhaps we haven't got this thing. It definitely looks familiar to me, but it says whenever your minions, I should say, hit an enemy, you will gain a random phantomic buff. Does not stack with downgrades. Phantomic empowerment increases summon damage by 10% and makes minions hit spawn phantomic knives. Shield increases. Regen. This definitely sounds familiar though. I swear this sounds familiar. But the weird thing is I don't seem to have it anywhere in my inventory. So unless I used this as part of a crafting recipe or something. Not too sure. Not too sure. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be in there. Who knows? Who knows what I did with it? It definitely rings a bell. We've gone through so many accessories. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. Is there anything else here? The Ascendant Insignia increases wing flight time by 30%, increase movement and jump speed by 10%, and acceleration by 1.1 times. Pressing K will give you the power of ascension, providing infinite flight time for 4 seconds. I swear we've seen some of these before. Jaws of Oblivion. Warlock's Moonfist. So, oh my god. 1,199 summon damage? I'm assuming we can't craft this yet. What do we need for this? Luminol. Ruinous Soul. Exodium Clusters. Well, have we got Luminol? Summons a Celestial Fist to punch enemies for you. Can we craft this thing? Warlock's Moonfist. We gotta check this out. We could totally craft this thing. What the heck? It's gotta be... There's gotta be some catch to this thing. Oh, it says it requires 4 minion slots to use. So it's probably a one-off. It's just probably like a single summon of some kind. We'll reforge it anyway. $13.35 summon damage. Alright, let's... So it said 3. Let's just desummon everyone right now. Oh. What the heck? I can... So it's 3. So we should be able to do 4 of these, right? We got... Look at these things. They're like little grabby hands. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Okay, you know what? We're going to test these out. I got an idea for what I want to test these out on. But let's... Man, I can't believe... We could have probably crafted these earlier. I can't remember where we got the Ruinous Souls. When we got the Ruinous Souls, but... Let's just put... Man, I'm going to have to expand the museum here. Let's put that there so we got our Tarragon set on display. Beautiful. Alrighty. So, was there anything else just before we move on to... We were looking at Ruinous Souls. Magic, melee. What the hell, man? Melee users have got so much stuff. Rogue. Summon. Sirius. Summons the brightest star in the night sky to shine upon your foes. There can only be one at a time. This kind of sounds... Oh, it might not be a sentry. I think it's one of those single summon type items. So this requires the Vengeful Sun stuff. I'm pretty sure we have that somewhere. Vengeful. A lot of my old summoning weapons I've either put in the museum or I have chucked in a chest. There it is there. What was that thing called? The Sirius. I think we have everything else we need for that. So much new stuff, guys. Alright, let's we can combine this with our fists. They look more like grabby hands, but let's just do this. We might retire the Cosmo Lamp as well. I didn't really like that too much, just simply because, not because of the damage, but more because of the fact that it obscures the screen a fair bit. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here with these Ruinous Souls. Magic. Wow, look at that dark spark. That looks amazing. Magic. I think we've probably... Omega Blue Tentacles. 22 defense, 12% increased movement speed, 12% increased damage, and critical strike chance. This could be good as well. I don't know. What do we need for this? Reaper Tooth? From the Reaper Shark. Sounds like something from the Abyss. Probably haven't killed one of those yet. I'm usually the one getting killed from stuff down there, but okay. So there's a bunch of stuff you can make with that. So, what else have we got here? 19 defense. You can move freely through liquids. It's kind of interesting. That's also Reaper Shark Teeth or whatever. Omega Blue chest. Oh, this is an actual full set of armor here. I wonder what the set bonus is. Your attacks inflict crush depth. This seems like it might be an upgrade to the or not an upgrade so much, but like an item you would use in the Abyss. Similar to the Abyssal Diving Gear, but as an actual armor set. I'm intrigued by this. We might have to look into getting some of these Reaper Teeth at some point in the future. Apart from that, though, I don't see anything else here, so we've probably covered most stuff. There's just that one item that we were going to make that we need more bloodstone cores. Just see if you have anything bloodstone core related for me. So we just need bloodstone for that, don't we? I don't think we got any bloodstone from Poltergeist. Did we? From his treasure bag? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, let's try this this serious thing out. See what that looks like. Oh yeah. Wow, that takes out 6 slots? This thing had better be good. And then we can get one of those grabby fist things. And we can get a couple of these subjugators. And we got like 3 different summoning weapons combined running at the same time. I'm not even counting the sentries. But yeah, what I was thinking of doing to test this stuff out is we might actually look at doing the tier 3 acid rain. Because now that we've defeated Poltergeist, I believe we can get that event happening. I think I have... Do we have an acid rain summoning item? Pretty sure we do. Let's see. Not sure where I put that sort of thing. Probably in the summoning chest would make sense. Where is my summoning chest? That's weapons and tools. Here we go. Yeah, one of these is for the acid rain. This thing here, I think. Let's grab that. Chuck that in there. I don't think we need it again. Alright, let's head over to the Sulphurous Sea. Wow, what is going on with the ocean right now? Did you guys see that? It looked weird for a second. Anyway, this is not the Sulphurous Sea. So I head over to the Sulphurous Sea. And I don't think it matters what time of day we do this. Let's give it a crack. Chuck a couple of these up. I can do some acid rain of my own. There should be a whole bunch of new mobs and enemies and stuff like that. And our damage is looking pretty decent. See if there's anything underwater here, but I don't think there is. Oh, what's that down there? Something down there. Most of the action seems to be on the surface, though. Just destroying everything here. It's awesome. %. Oh, we got a mini boss? Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, what is that? It's like a giant aphid or something. What the hell? Oh crap! Okay, this guy's not fooling around. There we go. He took it out. Okay, that's. I guess that's a mini boss. We got a relic from that thing. Pretty cool. %. I think we need to get rid of some of these. Oh, I didn't just. Usually when I do that, I end up getting killed though. So maybe we should scoop this stuff up after we finish the event. Wow. This is a pretty cool event, this one. Lots of flashy lights and stuff going on. Maybe that's my weapons. %. Oh, we got another mini boss. We got another mini boss. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, is it another one of these things? Oh, okay. I don't remember that move. Nuclear terror. He's radioactive or something. Oh my goodness. We did it. We did it. 99% cleared. What is this? The old Duke. Oh crap. I'm not prepared for this. Okay, this is an actual boss now. Like not a mini boss, an actual boss. Nearly dead already. Or is it though? Oh, it's kind of like Duke Fishron, I guess. Oh crap! Oh boy. Okay. Old Duke sent us sent us back to base. I was sent to Okram's house, according to that. Let's just go back there. I don't know if the old Duke is still around, but okay. Let's just take a look at our boss log here. So, according to this, we didn't complete it. I guess because we died just before the end of it. But we did cross off the nuclear terror. That's pretty cool. What else have we got here? Old Duke. Finish the tier 3 acid rain event or fish using a bloodworm as bait. Bloodworm as bait in the sulfurous sea. Finish the tier 3 acid rain event. So we did finish it. I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know. We must have finished it, right? So why is it not crossed off? Do we have to defeat Old Duke to cross it off the list, maybe? Very curious. So we didn't get this guy spawning in, unless he's underwater, probably being a shark, right? Mola, Old Duke. Oh my gosh. After Old Duke, we got the Devourer of Gods. That's going to be so tough. Alright, let's just chuck some of our stuff out here. Put some of these flags down. Some of these are probably duplicates, I think. Well, we'll have another crack at that maybe next episode, but for now, I'm just going to sort out my inventory. And actually, we want to get some bloodstone, but we might do that in the next episode as well, to be honest, because, I don't know, we also got some nuclear fumes. Corroded fossils, Trilo, buckler, vanity item. Melee weapon, gamma sludge, vanity item. Is this a die? What is this? Oh, it's some sort of helmet. Interesting. Nuclear toad banner. Ruthless Gamma Heart, 251 summon damage. Summons radioactive heads that are bound by your body. Yeah, we'll just take a look at this, but on paper it doesn't sound like it does that much damage. It's already ruthless, which is super lucky. Oh, wow, look at that. Gamma Heart. So they stick out. That looks amazing. That looks incredible. What else did we get here? The crocus staff. Okay, that's cool, but way below our power level at the moment. Summons a sulfurous skater nymph. I think we've had that before. Get rid of that. Got another one of those. Okay, that's pretty much everything, I think. We're definitely spoilt for choice when it comes to weaponry, which is amazing. Very nice. And we got that extra relic as well. The nuclear terror relic. Unfortunately, it looks like they don't drop a regular relic. I guess that only drops for those things that are... I don't know. I don't know how that works, to be honest. But, yeah. Alright. Anyway, guys, on that note, we will leave this episode here for today. In the next episode, things are going to get very real when we attempt to take on the Old Duke again, and we'll also try to cross the tier 3 acid rain off the list and find one of these molar things. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.